Now, it's such a nice day. I decided to get out of the office and into the car and go get some lunch. So here I am, going off in my car, going to get some lunch. Don't tell Linda, but I'm at a drive-through restaurant right now ordering fast food. So, between you and me. But something happened today that disturbed me. And I'm not sure quite what to do with it. And I'm not sure if any of you have heard, but Aaron Spelling, the Hollywood guy who did all sorts of TV stuff and was just a really, really rich guy, he passed away a while ago, and now his family is putting the house on the market, and it is the most expensive house in Hollywood at this time, and I'm not even sure it might be an all-time. It's going on the market for $150 million. Imagine the commission on that bad boy. $150 million bucks. But the disturbing part, it's not just that he's, listing his house and we didn't get it, is how they chose the real estate agent to represent them. And they picked a handful of agents, and I'm not really sure what their criteria was for picking these agents. But then they put the agent one at a time into a room with the family dog. That's right. And the agent that the dog liked the best was the one who got the job. So a $150 million house, a dog picks the agent. This I find disturbing. It just it blows me away. Of course, it's Hollywood, so anything can happen in Hollywood. But it just makes me wonder a little bit about what does the public think of us. How do they choose real estate agents? What is the criteria that, all things being equal, a dog can choose best for for the agent? So are we all that similar? And again, so that concerned me. So that's unusual. Hollywood again being what it is. But I wonder, how many of our clients pick the real estate agent based on price? How much does this agent charge me? And is that the sole criteria? Or, who has the best smile or the best personality? Are we being chosen for very surface reasons? And we know we've talked about some of these things before, but man, it really struck home, hearing that a dog picked a real estate agent. So when you're meeting people for the first time or meeting dogs for the first time, what can you do to make sure that the criteria they use to pick you is in fact legitimate? And I would encourage everyone to, especially the first time you meet someone, be more prepared than anybody else. Know more about the house. Know more about the neighborhood. Be that expert. Have as much data as possible. And don't worry about all the shiny bells and whistles stuff. And yes, you do have to have a nice presentation, but I think it's so much that comes down to being that expert and being able to relate and show that you are the expert and more about the property, more about marketing, more about networking, more about anybody else who comes in and get that listing or get that buyer. But on the other hand, it might not hurt to keep a doggy biscuit in your pocket.